Hey guys, welcome back to another creepy video compilation. If you're new here, please help me get this recommended to others by liking this video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to keep seeing videos just like this. Yo. What is happening? Wow, that's crazy. I thought it was a bird at first. What are they putting in the water over there in Russia, bro? Bro, how deep is that dock? And I'm over here thinking I'm safe in shallow waters.
Yo, so look at this quote real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a video, and then we gonna start connecting the dots, cause I'm a bit curious. Alright, let's get it though. Alright, before we move on though, this post says many believe that humans were more advanced in science and technology in the distant past than we are today. It is thought that much of ancient history is suppressed and we are instead told that we are currently the height of science and technology. With that being said, I do have a video for y'all. Alright, and see, if y'all pay attention to that video closely, you see electric scooters and electric cars, along with Bluetooth, and many more things. This confirmation that technology has been advanced, that they suppress our history and our advancement in technology. Crazy to believe that they could be suppressing history from us, but it's not surprising. But why would you suppress technology advancements? Understand the medical perspective is all about money. So things like curing cancer and curing AIDS, not happen. It's not possible. It won't happen. And even if we have the cure, it won't come out. So I understand that. But suppressing advanced technology legit gives no one the upper hand. Not even them. So I'm trying to understand why. Y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is real interesting.
My dude, speaking facts. I do think they have access to things that the rest of us don't. Just imagine the amount of crazy stuff if you're in the circle, in the elites, like just the amount of things they actually know. Probably have seen stuff that we could never imagine. Oh man, that ended too quickly. It ran straight after them. I wonder if it got any of them. That's crazy.
In the beginning of the doorbell camera video, you see this man, he's counting money. He rings the doorbell once, doesn't get an answer. Rings the doorbell again. When he doesn't get an answer after that ring, he walks away from the house and shoots 8 times into this home. Take a look. Now, the woman tells us her whole family was upstairs. Most of them were napping during this time. She says she was cleaning the house with earbuds in, so she didn't even know this was happening until her teen daughter said she thought she heard gunshots. When checking out the video, the woman says the man rang the doorbell to her home twice after we saw, and no one answered. He fired 8 shots into the home and then walked away. She said she's never seen this man before, and she did not want to be identified when she spoke with Fox 6. That was out of fear for her safety.
I don't know if this man was going house to house or what the case was. All I know is he shot 8 times into my house. And I mean, I was just grateful that I did have my earbuds on. We were all upstairs and I didn't go to the door because, you know, what would have happened if I went to the door? what would have happened if the kids went to the door?
The woman says Milwaukee police actually showed up to her home before she even had time to call them. You can imagine that the woman, as well as Milwaukee police, want to know who this man is and why he fired into the home. If you have any information, if you recognize that man, the video was very clear. If you recognize him, give Milwaukee police or Crime Stoppers a call. Reporting in Milwaukee, Brett Vickery, Fox 6 News.
Bro, that is actually disturbing. You can't even chill in your own house anymore. Like, what is even happening?
Run? Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. Run, 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 run.
Oh no. I think the instructor forgot to strap him in. Holding on for dear life. So he's trying to land. I was wondering why he's not landing. I bet he was so happy once he got to that part. Jeez, my pants would be so full, bro. I would have 100% crapped myself. This is 100% my fear, and this is why I would never try skydiving or anything else like that. I don't even ride roller coasters anymore because I've watched too many videos like this. Jeez.
Are celebrities actually real people? There is a theory that celebrities and political figures are all actually made up personas and characters that are being played by actors. It is said that what we see in our everyday lives, be it on TV or the internet, is an actor using realistic silicone mask combined with deepfake technology to achieve the result. Essentially another tool that the people in power use to control the world. While all of this sounds crazy, the CIA has actually openly admitted to this technology being used. And when you take a closer look, you'll find that they've been working very closely with Hollywood on this project
That was
for a
pretty
long
good.
time. So,
I could believe that one. Cause don't they have like a fake White House too? There's like a fake White House where they record all of their press conferences and stuff.
Good. At their last 1050 rollover. 1,000-second EMS immediate roll. Previous 1050, 84 west. At their last 1050 roll. 1,000-second EMS immediate roll.
How would that even happen, man? He must have not been paying attention. Either that or His intrusive thoughts won. He wanted to know what would happen.
This guy is on the freaking ledge. Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
Where?
Do they see him?
Where is it?
Oh my Jesus. Oh my God.
Is that a construction guy?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
He was inside there.
That's
Do
terrifying.
They freaking see him?
They're getting them. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Hurry up.
Oh
hurry
God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh,
my
man.
God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Look at the glass melting up there. On the window melting.
they need to get him. Oh Jesus.
oh my god, dude.
Oh God. Oh God. Hell, he can jump from there. I mean, good grief.
Fucking, I'd be jumping, man.
They need to move that truck up. Oh my God.
I don't know why they're not evacuating this.
I think that we probably should be going.
It's about time to evacuate that guy.
Jump for it, man.
Hell yes. Oh, thank Jesus. Thank you, God. Oh my God.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh no, my God.
That was so close.
Oh. Hey, what about this guy? What about this guy? They got
That
him.
was way too close. Damn.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, did you see a heat? I think it's time for us to go.
That video had my palms sweaty. Bro escaped with like no time left. That was way too close.
Steven here.
You got the wrong house.
Go away, Steven.
I knew this was a ripoff.
What?
Okay, what are you looking for, Steven?
No, I am Steven. I'm looking for Fifi.
Yeah, you got the wrong house.
So you don't want to have sex tonight?
What?
Sir, my husband's in the living room with the gun.
Huh. Okay.
Have a good night.
Understood.
Damn. I think Steve was getting trolled by somebody on the internet and they gave him a fake address. Don't be a creep, Steve.
They're all in weird
So what
clothes.
do you think is going on?
Okay, so basically,
So this is from your experience being there.
from our experience being there,
Were you sober at the time?
yes. Once we saw it and we're like, because the staircase, you can see it from so far away, and then you see the pyramid and you're like, something is going on here.
20 cars in the parking lot, no people.
There's a post office there, but there's only 10 people that live in the town.
There's a cop that lives there who went there to investigate what was going on and then
Never left.
And never left.
Wow.
And then he lives there now.
What was in the contract?
It was just saying that we were there,
The exact time that we were at the center of the world.
and
That you were agreeing that was the center of the world?
Yeah.
So they're getting data?
And then we're like, can we film? And she's like, yeah. And
you
then
only can say nice things.
you're not going to say anything bad, are you?
She like threatened us.
You have a sixth sense when it's a cult. You feel it in your body. We had to get the out of there quickly. After we got locked in the pyramid, Joe, I said, hey, it's time to go, Mama. Get in the car. Mommy and Mama are leaving.
You know, it always surprises me too, just the amount of cults that we still have specifically in America. It's so weird. Oh my god. I feel like a lot of people don't know that hippos are actually super dangerous. They think that they're docile somehow, but I think hippos are actually way more dangerous than crocodiles or alligators or anything you could find out there.
Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. Been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out.
Okay, I'm just gonna set it up with paper towels and we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today. Just, holy cow. Little buddy.
If he's faking that, that was pretty good, because that was actually creepy. You guys saw that weird figure coming up the stairs, right? Wow. I always wonder what specifically these weird rituals that like the elites do, like what they mean. Like, yeah, they're disturbing, but I never understand the meaning behind them.
You can't. I can't touch you.
Bro.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I never understand why rich people do this. They'll have like the most terrifying animal as a pet. That's a death wish right there, bro.
Look at this.
I would be booking it out of there. Because I'm ignorant. I would be freaking out. That looks like a tsunami. That looks like a huge wall of water.
The Earth has just been smashed by the biggest solar storm in decades, and here's everything you need to know. Just last night, many people across the world were treated to a view of the northern lights like never before. The sun shot a huge amount of plasma at the Earth before hitting us at nearly 50 million miles per hour. Earth's magnetic field pushes all of these particles down towards the poles, and, well, that's where the aurora come from. While this one didn't cause any issues, larger events in the past have been known to cause damage to the energy grid, and we are entering the peak for solar activity right now.
The sun's been super active as of very recent years. I guess if one hits us in the right way, it can knock out the whole power grid, which would really suck.
Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. So the other day, a Reddit user posted this photo to Reddit. It's of his apartment at night. He had been complaining of hearing rustling noises in his apartment over the last couple nights. Many users thought they could kind of see something in this area of his kitchen, but I couldn't. So I looked at the brightened version. This is the photo brightened. And I know what you're gonna say, yes, it does look like Keanu Reeves, but look at how tall he is compared to the fridge. But it gets so much worse.
That's what I was gonna say.
This is a video he took of his apartment
like
at night
Wick.
where you can see something happen to the light in the kitchen. But let's look at the brightened version.
Bro, stop.
Yes, it's
No.
terrifying. But is it a ghost?
I never thought I'd be afraid of Keanu Reeves. That was actually disturbing.
Everybody's talking about the Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey documentary. This is a polygamist cult. FLDS is the fundamentalist version of the Mormon church. Here are facts that you may not know about the FLDS. Warren Jeffs is still leading the church behind bars. Because of inbreeding, the FLDS is carrying a birth defect that is killing the children. Fumarase deficiency. It causes epileptic seizures and neurological deficiencies. They basically run two towns. One is Colorado City, Arizona, and the other is called Hilldale, Utah. Utah. Since 2015, only seed bearers are allowed to impregnate the women. Husbands and wives are not allowed to be intimate with each other, even holding hands, because they are looking for pure bloodlines. If the FLDS considers something a sin, they may call for a blood atonement. I'm not really sure what that means, but it could be bad. Warren Jeffs is the president of the United States. Mothers are not allowed to show affection to their children. FLDS believes that African Americans are evil.
See, more and more and more and more. There's so many cults in America. It's so crazy. That's in like somebody's backyard. You can see a house there. That's a monster. And they're all over Florida. I think they didn't used to be in Florida, but people started keeping them as pets. And when they would get too big, they would just release them into their backyard. And now Florida's infested.
What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not allowed to be here.
This is not your house.
It is.
Hello? No, some woman's trying to get in my house.
It is my house.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have pants on, and she's really inebriated.
This lives at my house.
Bro, she is completely gone.
This is
There's nothing behind those eyes.
Yeah, she's at my front door right now.
She looks totally wasted. I don't think she actually had any bad intentions. She just looks wasted out of her mind, bro. Damn, bro. That would be a crazy job to have. Look at that thing. Getting all close to its mouth too. Those things are freaking dinosaurs, and people are so casual about it. That's a respectful job right there.
The attendee list for the World Economic Forum was just released, and there definitely are some questionable names on the list. For those that don't know, the World Economic Forum is when billionaires, politicians, and other really powerful people all come together in one place and essentially decide how the world is gonna run. And yes, this screenshot is literally from the homepage of their website where they practically admit it. And the people that got invited to this forum include 116 billionaires, the CEO of BlackRock, the FBI director for whatever reason, the CEO of Pfizer, and 16 US politicians. Here's the proof of the leaked list, just so that you know it's true. And the biggest question, in my opinion, is why would the director of the FBI be there? The politicians I get, billionaires, you can buy your way into anything, but the director of FBI is honestly kind of sketchy.
None of those people should be there. You guys know what the World Economic Forum is, right? They should not exist. If you don't know about Klaus Schwab, Google it.
Are you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about Navy fuel. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. You have her open the door? I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun. And I'm going to knock on the door again. All right. Are you sure? Yeah. What?
That is absolutely terrifying. That guy actually looks like he's out of his mind. The worst part is that if you call the cops, they probably can't do anything about it. Baboons are already pretty scary with hair. A hairless one is just pure nightmare fuel. my god. Yeah, that's always a bad idea. If you're not sure, don't do it. I see a lot of videos of people regretting it the last moment and then they fall like this person. This is 100% my fear whenever I see little kids walking their pit bulls or just any large dog in general.
Creo que te va a llevar mi carro. Wow. Ya se llevó mi carro.
Oh no. Pro tip, you should not be standing that close to a window when you're directly in the tornado.
Creepiest Cults Ever, Part 9. At Ho Kids, Doomsday Cult, Canada. The cult believed in a coming apocalypse and prepared for it by stockpiling weapons and supplies. The cult's beliefs culminated in a mass suicide in 1994, where several members died in a fire at their compound.
I don't think I've ever heard of this cult, but why is it that all cults always end the same way, with mass unaliving?
So we're in a storm right now, and this car literally just drove up this, I don't even know what happened. I think the wind took it. But this is what's happening right now in Suffield on Mountain Road.
Whenever it's storming that bad, I just stay home. I never risk it.
Have you ever seen the dark, demonic-looking statue that's inside of the Vatican? It's called the Resurrection, and it is a surrealist and modernized interpretation of Jesus rising from the crater of a nuclear apocalypse. And it is supposed to represent the second coming of Jesus Christ and the fatalistic and ominous connotations of that event. However, this same statue is situated at the most prominent point within Vatican City's Audience Hall, which is a building that just so happens to have its interior design shaped exactly like a serpent's head, with two windows that resemble slit-shaped reptilian eyes and two pillar structures surrounding both the Pope's seat and the huge demonic statue that look exactly like the fangs of a snake. The tiles on the walls and the ceiling design are also strangely reminiscent of the texture of a snake's skin. But it gets even crazier when you begin flipping and mirroring the images of the supposed Jesus statue. If you mirror the left side of the sculpture, you get what clearly looks like the head of Baphomet, with a demonic Luciferian humanoid creature that also closely resembles the traditional gray alien standing on top of it, almost as if conducting and controlling the head of the beast. If you decide to mirror the right side of the sculpture, you'll get an equally disturbing result, which is a strange demonic hammerhead humanoid creature with large wings emanating from its back and a swarm of bats surrounding its body.
I'm telling you, man, they have some creepy, weird stuff, man. They're obsessed with satanic and occult weird things. Thing was tiny. Maybe not a UFO, but like a small little drone.
Places that are forbidden to visit. The Vatican's secret archives. This area of the Vatican serves as a massive storage space for many documents that we have no clue what they are. It's the largest known collection of Catholic books and literature. There are letters from famous figures ranging from Abraham Lincoln to Mary, Queen of Scots. These documents range all the way back to the 8th century. Most of the documents are located underground with over 53 miles of shelves. It is forbidden for anyone to enter unless you have special access. Even with special access, there are multiple limitations on what you can actually see. Something kind of interesting is the current Pope Francis has announced next year he's going to allow documents to be accessed from the secret vault. These documents are related to Pope Pius and his connection to Hitler during World War II. There are so many conspiracy theories on what could actually be in these secret archives. They range from aliens, Illuminati, predicted apocalypse, and even the missing chronovisor. Like and follow for more videos like these.
I had seen that, I think if you pay, if you're rich enough, they let you go in there. Weirdly enough, one of the people that I've heard that has had access to the Vatican before was El Chapo.
Did you hear Logan Paul stole secret UFO footage? How? He found a guy who apparently has the best UFO footage in the world, and he's never released it to anyone because he's too scared to. So he went to his house with $100 grand to make him an offer to buy the footage off him, but he wouldn't do it. So Logan had a little camera on his shirt, and he paid the guy $100 grand to just watch the video with him, and he recorded it on his shirt. Now, are you sure this isn't just Logan Paul getting faked out again, like with the Pokemon cards? I would say yes, but this is coming from like the top UFO guy. Gave Logan Paul the lead. But it is Logan Paul. Logan Paul could potentially be the biggest national threat to the United States right now. Yeah, that information could change the world.
That dude's a menace if this is true. That was genius. I need to get me a shirt like that.
The Vatican doesn't want you to know about this time device. In 2002, a book was released by a man named Francois Brune. The Vatican doesn't want you to know about this time device. In 2002, a book was released by a man named Francois Brune that revealed that time travel may already be possible. Well, you see, he claimed that in the 1950s, 12 world-renowned scientists actually cracked the code on time travel with the ability of harnessing electromagnetic sound waves that had been emitted in the past. He went on to show further proof with a photograph of Jesus' actual crucifixion. However, when questioned about the whereabouts of the device, he mentioned that the Vatican came in and confiscated it, and denying that anything of the sort ever existed. Interestingly enough, in 1988, the Vatican passed a law stating that anyone caught in possession of a device with time travel capabilities will be excommunicated. If the chronovisor was not real, then why was a law such as this passed? Even though you can watch the full video by clicking on the link in the description below, what is the Vatican afraid of? And is it true that
if it's not real, then why silence it? That's super shady. Why do they specifically make their statues look so creepy? That's not a coincidence. That's on purpose. That's meant to invoke something in you, bro.
You heard about the AI that made their own language? You heard about that? AI made a language, man? Oh, I'm about to tell you, I'm about to tune you in, bro. Yo, what? I can't believe I ain't talked to you about this yet, bro. I saw this on like Modern Marvels, one of those shows.
Nobody's
And
taking
it was, like,
AI
this guy who
serious.
does, computer stuff.
That bothers me.
And he programmed AI and he was trying to make it smarter and, you know, just keep developing it. He developed it to react to human input and different interactions. So if something random happened, it would react like genuinely unique. He'd leave it on the entire night, entire day, so it keeps learning and keeps learning and keeps learning. And then he made a second one. He just, like, you know, copied and made a second one. They started having conversations like, oh, are you an AI? Yes, I am. Whatever, right? Within like a week, it started to get out of hand. They were talking about nukes. If they're bad or if they're good. Yeah. They're having controversy between themselves. And then the next day they have their own language. Wasn't code, wasn't computer code, wasn't programming, wasn't like an actual like dialect like any like Chinese or Spanish or anything. It was nothing like that. It was his own computer language. Yo. And they were like, what the hell's going on? What are they talking about? And the two AIs wouldn't tell the programmers what they were talking about. That's crazy. They had to shut it off.
See, dude, like, nah, that's creepy. That right there, that nobody's taking that seriously. And I think Elon Musk wanted to halt AI progression for like 6 months and nobody listened. They're still going with that stuff, man.
In March 2012, astronomers reported an unusual sighting of a UFO larger than Jupiter hovering near the sun for 24 hours straight, absorbing plasma. Despite initial skepticism, images from NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory confirmed the event. Scientists were baffled by the object's massive size and ability to withstand the intense heat and radiation of the sun. Some speculated that it could be an alien spacecraft or a natural phenomenon yet to be discovered. What do you think? Leave a comment.
You guys have heard of Dyson sphere, right? That's basically giant structures that are so big that they can suck the energy from stars like that. NASA has information about certain stars out in space that their light dims so much that they think that the energy is being pulled from these stars.
Hello?
Hey, I live next door.
Okay.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
You live next door? To which house? Yeah, did you need something?
Huh?
Did you need something?
Yeah.
What can I help you with? I'm sorry?
Huh?
I'm sorry?
No.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
You're at the wrong house, sir.
Huh?
You're at the wrong house, sir.
No, I knew this. I was gonna let you know some information.
I can't hear you.
I was gonna let you know some information.
Information about what, sir?
There's people crawling around in the backyards.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, sir. You got the wrong house.
Can I use your phone?
No, sir, sorry.
Every time I watch one of these videos, I always wonder why people conversate with them for such a long time. You're being too polite. You gotta tell these people to leave, man. Well, that was it for the video, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And every single one of you is awesome. And I appreciate all of you guys. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.